Hi, this is Jeevaratnam and welcome to my channel Jeevan Astro Answers. And this topic is about low blood pressure. Hypotension is the medical term for low blood pressure, that is less than 90 per 60 mmHg. Blood pressure is measured using two numbers. The first number, called systolic blood pressure, it measures the pressure in our arteries when the heart beats. The second number, called diastolic blood pressure, it measures the pressure in our arteries when the heart rests between beats. If the measurement reads 120 systolic and 80 diastolic, we would say 120 over 80, or right, 120 per 80 mmHg. A low blood pressure level ranges less than 90 per 60 mmHg. Some medical conditions that can cause low blood pressure include pregnancy, because the circulatory system expands rapidly during pregnancy, so the blood pressure is likely to drop. Heart problems. Some heart conditions that can lead to low blood pressure include bradycardia, heart attack, and heart failure. Some endocrine problems like parathyroid disease, diabetes can trigger low blood pressure. Dehydration and blood loss can also lead to a severe drop in blood pressure. Severe infection, that is septicemia, when an infection in the body enters the bloodstream, it can lead to a life-threatening drop in blood pressure called septic shock. Severe allergic reaction, that is anaphylaxis. Anaphylaxis can cause breathing problems, itching, and a dangerous drop in blood pressure. A lack of the vitamin B12, folate, and iron, which can keep the body from producing enough red blood cells, that is anemia, can cause low blood pressure. Sometimes a reaction to some medications or alcohol may also lead to low blood pressure. The most common symptoms of blood pressure are dizziness, fainting, fading vision, nausea, fatigue, lack of concentration, confusion, pale skin, rapid breathing, weak and rapid pulse rate. These are some common symptoms of low blood pressure. Now we see the planets responsible for low blood pressure. Astrologically, Jupiter rules arterial blood, Venus rules Venus blood. Leo rules blood. Aquarius rules circulatory systems. Watery signs affect blood. Sun gives oxygen. Mars gives iron and hemoglobin. Disorders of blood are caused by afflicted Jupiter. Houses and signs 4th, 8th and 12th rule blood, and if they are weak and afflicted cause changes in the BP. A weak and afflicted moon and a weak and afflicted Mars gives low BP. Conjunction between Sun and Saturn gives low BP. Mars, Jupiter in angles indicates low BP. In short, any affliction to these planets, signs and houses create changes in BP. Depending on the reason for the low blood pressure, the patient might be able to reduce or prevent symptoms. Some of the following home remedies are: drink more water, less alcohol. Alcohol causes dehydration and can lower blood pressure even if you drink in moderation. So drink more water. It fights dehydration and increases blood volume. Eating small portions several times a day and limiting high carbohydrate foods such as potatoes, rice, pasta and bread that help prevents blood pressure from dropping sharply after meals. Exercise regularly. For some patients, using little more salts in the diet may raise blood pressure. Wear compression stockings because the elastic stockings commonly used to relieve the pain and swelling of varicose veins can also help to reduce the pooling of blood in the legs. Apart from that, some patients have to subject medications to treat low blood pressure. Chronic low blood pressure with no symptoms is almost never serious, but health problems can occur when blood pressure drops suddenly because the brain and the other body organs are deprived of an adequate blood supply. So, always take care of the health, because when who has health has hope, and who has hope has everything. I hope you might have enjoyed this video. Anyway, take care and have a nice day.